Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today, well, I don't see nothing wrong with a little duck and grind. Yo, 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 I am back on the live stream. And it's good to see you guys. Let's go right down the list here. We got Smart Guy 87 with a 1. Gabe Vasquez, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Slayer King 02, what is up? Bikio Bobo. I think I said that. Bye, Bikio Bobo. Timothy Rosa, what's up, dude? Sorry it's been so long. Got really busy there, and things got a little hairy there for a little while. And so I just figured it'd be better to stay off the live stream just for a little while until this whole thing blew over. And anyway, so we are here to do a little bit of an arena grind since I didn't do one last time either. Alright, I think we're going to go with the 4-star because I haven't done a 3-star one since, I don't know, not even this year. Not last year either. It's been a while. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Is everybody doing good? Make sure my music is looping. TC's 87, what is up? Hiking Josh, what's happening, man? It's glad to see you. J Flame 90, YTF, yo yo yo. That's right. Never say yo unless you mean it, and if you do mean it, say it 3 times. Oh, I did hit 10k subs. I figured I would just kind of leave these up there, so we can see the count live as we're streaming. Sometimes it goes down and it makes my heart hurt, and then sometimes it goes way up and then my heart doesn't hurt as much anymore, so that is just fine. So yeah, that is not a clock, that's just the live subscriber count. So the more you share it with your friends and share it with your mama, it shows up right there and you can see it live, which I think is super cool. So we have made that part of the stream. So I am looking to expand this out to 100,000 subscribers by December 31st, 2017. I think I can do it. The one, thank you. I like my beard. I might have to trim it a little bit, but it is doing well. Not there for music. Thank you very much on the congratulations. And Tim Kalusian, thank you. I am very glad to stream. Okay, so out of my whole roster here, I've got enough characters where I almost don't even need to start as low as I start sometimes, but I usually start right around here. This is my starting point. 1, 2, and 3, and then I just kind of just work my way up, and I have like my own little system here going. So yeah, I am a 6-star Dave. Yes, 1K or die. So actually, there is a contest for champions coming. I already filmed it. I just got to edit it and put it out there. But I have a stretch goal for this year. I'm trying to hit 15,000 by December 31st. And if we can do that, there's a big surprise in there for you. So we are doing, you know what? We are getting some confetti because this is the 10k subs episode. This is the first time I'm live streaming with 10,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Did they take Howard back? No. They did not take Howard back. Howard is still in there. So yeah, I mean, I guess we could talk about that a little bit. I don't really want to talk about that too much because there's just so much negativity around this whole thing. It's ridiculous. And I'm not a big fan of negativity. I don't like to keep it around me because you keep, negativity around you and then all of a sudden everything starts to suck real bad. And I'm not down for that. I like happy things. I like helping people. I like people, getting better and people telling me all their success stories and things like that. So let's stick to the positive for the most part. But if you do have a question, go ahead and ask and I will answer. He had to go and hold it all out. It's like in like these earlier ones, I don't know if it's something to trick you, but I think it's mostly because it's easy. So they hold it back for a long time just so they make sure you can get away. wish I could have like a second camera. Like, reflector only does one input. Like, I would love to have a second reflector and then just like, you know, plug it into my phone and so you could watch my fingers play or something. I'm sure there's a way to do that at some point. Anyway, do you guys like this color that I'm wearing? Actually, I don't have the other shirts in here. But I don't know if you guys saw what I put on my Twitter and Facebook. You'll see that there are two different color shirts. There's an orange shirt and there is a blue shirt, a darker blue than this one. But if you like this shirt, let me know, because this would be kind of like the base of the Stay Dorky t-shirt that is definitely on the way. Who accidentally awakened their Spider-Gwen? Is that the fake Yeet, or did the real Yeet do it? No, the real Yeet did that. I saw that the other day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's see now. What did I miss? Love your videos. Thank you very much, J Flame. I love that you love my videos. The one, please keep Howard. I didn't have any, I didn't really have a second thought on giving him back, really. Am I gonna get the Howard the Duck crystal? I probably should, just to see if I'd get lucky to dupe him again, but I'm not sure that he's not like my kind of main character. He's more of like a defense character to me, and I love like agile, like damage dealers. So yeah, I don't know. I might not get any of those particular crystals. But I might. You know what? If there's someone else in there, I didn't look at who else was available. If there was someone else available in there, like Hyperion, which I think it was, then I would definitely do that. Okay, since you guys are feasible to connect to Kabam, you should talk to them at least once per year that they allow to choose their favorite player. 4-star, my favorite 4-star. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they're ever gonna do that. That's kind of like going to a casino and saying, hey, if you could just like one time, if I could just pay for this number. So I doubt it. I was actually surprised that they gave that one deal where you were able to choose what class you wanted for the upgrade package. You know, the awakening package and all that stuff. That was actually pretty out of character. Opened an egg and got a 4-star Hulkbuster, Eternal Sadness. You know what? It's not that far because Hulkbuster and him kind of have the same moveset, but it's not the same. The Dutch Vegas show. Did I give away my Howard too? No. No, I did not. But, you know, we all can't be the same. We are all different in different ways. Let's see. How am I so good at this game? I wasn't really that good at this game at this point. I really didn't play that well on these last few matches. But, I don't know. I see a pattern when I play this game. So it kind of helps out a little bit. Ant-Man's getting left out. No Ant-Man. Let's see. I'll tell you. Derek Ducharm. You know, you could really you can work with that. When they're like, what's your name? Like, my name's Derek Ducharm. You know, just kind of add that little, oh, well, can I buy you a drink? You know, kind of thing. Derek Ducharm. I would totally do that. Okay, why is there so much negativity around that? Well, the idea is that, from what I've been listening to everybody say, is that that Kabam shouldn't be giving away featured heroes that people have to work for in order to get, because this is such a competitive platform, and so that people that really, I guess, compete would be upset that someone got kind of like a one-up or something like that. But it depends on how you look at it. So if you think that they just gave it away for free and that I did absolutely nothing for it, then that's one way to view it, which is probably not correct, because that video took some time, man. That I put a lot of time and effort into that video, and so that Howard was really used as a payment to be honest. And so if I were to give him back, I'd essentially be saying, no thanks, I do not want to be paid for the work that I did that you asked me to do. And so I'm just not a fan of doing contracted work for free. That's just not my thing. And besides, the Joker said, if you're good at something, never do it for free, right? So I think I like that advice. Anyway, okay, so what else do we have here? Orange, Agent Orange. You have a 4-star Loki? No, I don't have a 4-star Loki. Yeah, you did do it for real. He did laugh at that. Gator colors to you. You are solid. Yeah, I like it. All right, cool. For some reason, it does not let me follow you on Facebook. Why not? Facebook.com/Dork Lessons. That's where to go. Blue and orange looks great. Thank you very much. I play with one hand often, but on the game, yes. Cole Ferguson, what is up? Samir Khan, what is up? The blue is awesome, right? I really love the blue. The orange is a heathered, like a heathered material, so it's not just like pure orange. It's actually kind of got a little bit of texture to it, which I thought was kind of cool. But you guys got to see it with the design on it. Is that enough? No, he didn't bleed. Okay, this will be enough. Okay, now he's down. 789 Gaming, what is up, dude? You pulled a 4-star Ultron through a premium. Alvarez 28, congratulations on that. I have yet to get an Ultron, dude. Super happy for you. Hyperion is the second one. Okay, so then I will probably try it out. Maybe I'll get lucky like the last time, because I went for Hyperion and I ended up with a Dr. Voodoo, so that might work out. Jayanti Viswanath, I am doing great. Man, I'm behind on all of these. Do I get to keep Howard the Duck? Yes. Dork earned that, Howard. Yes, I did. Waiting for summer advancement rewards. All YouTubers deserve Howard. I mean, you know what? It's not really like it's not a thing about deserving, you know? It's, I don't think people deserve, you know, anything. Like, it's not like, because once you think you start deserving stuff, you start getting like a really entitled attitude, and that really kind of sucks. But if you did work for something, then sure, you know, and you had an agreement, and they said, hey, we're gonna give you this if you do this, then yeah, you know, you're kind of owed what was promised to you. That's a whole different thing. Am I grinding for the duck? No, I don't normally grind for featured heroes. I just don't have the time for it. So normally I just, you know, try to buy a few featured, and if I get lucky, cool. If not, no problem. I don't know. I've just never been the kind of guy that looks at somebody else get something and then say, I should have the same thing. You know, like I don't really. It's just not my thing. And I know this is a competitive game and all that kind of stuff, but whatever. I can understand other people's concerns with it, but I mean, it got blown way out of proportion. Everybody went completely ape on it. You know, they had no idea what any of the details were. They didn't know what was agreed upon. They just assumed a bunch of stuff and went to war. And that was just like insane. Alright, let's put Falcon down here. Let's see. Is Yeeto here? Yo, what's up, Yeeto S? Yeet is the man. The man with the plan. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys, if you are not subscribed to his channel, and you happen to be subscribed to mine, but not his, that would be a travesty. Go check him out and keep his numbers going up, because he hit 10K first, and he is the man, Mr. Yeet. Do you guys find Black Panther Civil War really all that good on an offensive level? I mean, he's good for defense. But like, fights take so long with him. You got messed up out of your own streak, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. Hey, the number is climbing. I don't know when it went up, but it went up by 1. It's kind of weird, so it's kind of addicting watching this, like, this subscriber counter, you know, like up here. I almost want to watch that and not my game. But you can't do that. It'll drive you nuts. So, all you guys that grind for heroes, I've never actually done it before. I think I tried it like one time. So, seeing that Falcon is the basic, so how does that work? I've already got a 4-star Falcon. Wow, that took off a lot. I've got a 4-star Falcon, so if I get the basic, that awakens him, or that gives me a level 20. Or a signature 20, I mean. Because I've actually never looked that up because I've never tried it. See, did I miss any questions? Yeah, man, I'm always there for you, Yeet. No doubt. There are people who work for Kabam that probably didn't get it, Howard. No offense to you, Dave, but there are thousands of people who are deserving of a gift like Howard. It's marketing for them. Well, of course, you know, but you know, depends on how much marketing you know about. Like, this is a very common practice across a lot of different types of businesses. So, like, I didn't really see anything wrong with it because I kind of work in marketing, so we do this kind of thing all the time. So yeah, but everybody has a different opinion on it. Some people feel really strongly about it, and some people don't. You know, so either you'll look at something like that and say, hey, I'm really happy for that guy, or you'll look at him and say, why didn't I get one? And then you're not happy for that guy. It's kind of one or the other. But you know, I get it. That video in particular, I think I've had the most. Let's see, I've had the most dislikes in such a short amount of time that I've ever had. And I think that was kind of irregardless of whether the video was good or not. So, whatever. It's all good. It is all good. Carbon Dioxide Gaming, you didn't miss anything. We're just here hanging and doing a little duck and grind. Alright, bro, this guy's not attacking. That's the other thing about, like, playing with on these earlier ones, like the 1 through 5 streak. It's just they just don't really attack. They're so passive. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? He should have hit me with his ulti. Jackson Gross, think there's a bunch of haters. Yeah, I mean, haters are everywhere, man. It's all good. Grestack, love my show. Thank you so much. You should have as many subscribers as Seaton. It's okay, man. Seaton works like a lot harder at this than I do, man. Seaton puts in, I think like 3 to 6 videos a day. It's like insane. Like I can barely find the time to get a live stream in once a day. So, that's a hard-working person right there, and you know, hard work reaps the rewards. Absolutely. By the way, congratulations to Seaton. That dude just hit 30,000 subscribers. That's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. BC Discman, you laugh at the whiners, but truthfully, did the duck even affect your prestige at all? Well, I haven't really ranked him up. I think he's a little bit higher than Rocket. So if I did rank him up to like 4 or 5, he would be probably in my top list. But I'm actually not sure I want to just as yet. You know, I know you're supposed to for prestige or whatever, but I'm not a big prestige guy, man. I like playing the game, and some people might disagree, but I like playing the game as it is. Like, that's why I rank 5 my Scarlet Witch and not, you know, Jane Foster. You know, that she had a higher prestige, but I like playing with Scarlet Witch a whole lot better, you know. And technically, because of prestige is the reason why I didn't rank 5 my Black Panther, you know. That just kind of stinks. It kind of stops you from doing things that you want to do in the game. So, I don't know. Don't worry about the duck, it'll mellow out. People don't know how business works. Marketing is always a tricky situation for YouTubers. Yeah, it is, but, you know, the other thing was that it's not like we were promised featured heroes every single week. I don't think, you know, anybody would really want that unless, you know, you didn't care about actually playing the game. You know, I do like, you know, the mystery of the crystals. That is kind of, you know, that's kind of fun. And to a point, the disappointment is fun too, because you're in there and you're kind of hoping for something. And so if you just get whatever you want, it's like playing with a game genie. You know, you just kind of rock through the game with infinite lives. You know, that's not really the best way to do it, but, you know, they started off small. I think they're gonna ask more YouTubers coming in the future, and, you know, it should be a good time for everyone. Jackson Gross, nice. Don't let the boss catch it, brother. Big of GCU, what is up, my man? Who else is there? You're on streak 11, working your way back up. Well, good luck to you, my man. There was a lot of stuff. So if I missed your question, just ask me again, because it's hard to keep up sometimes. Well, yeah, the disappointment isn't fun, but it's only fun in memory, like after you finally get something, because once you finally get something, you kind of forget about the disappointment a little bit. And the game kind of works in waves. Like, sometimes you'll just be lucky for a very long time. Nope, didn't. I was in the middle of talking. Didn't do that one right. Grumpy Gamer, what is up? I hope you're not grumpy today. You should be happy today. It is almost Friday. My age is showing. Is it? I guess. Are you talking about what the gray hairs? Gray hairs are showing. It's in the beard. Can't run away from it. You know what's super annoying? Playing against Nightcrawler on a stun immune node. Ugh. That's like the worst thing ever. Can you say 5-star Ant-Man? You should, because I have one. Do I like Nova? Yeah, man, Nova's cool, dude. Nova is cool. I would love to have him in the game. But I'm still sticking to the one that I would love to have, and that is Professor X. Professor X needs to be here. You can't have Magneto and not have Professor X. That's like having Tom and no Jerry. Bugs and no Daffy. You know what I mean? Alright, so we are number 5. Number 5 is alive. No, this is actually number 6. Yeah, number 6, I think. I don't really want to go up against a Black Widow with this crew. No way. Okay, I guess that's the best way. That's right, Jackson. How many 5 stars do I have? I think 6 maybe now? I'm about to get 7. Pow. Thoughts on Cable? Cable looks pretty cool, man. I haven't seen a Cable in a long time, except for like Marvel vs. Capcom, because that's always where he's been. He was just like the guy that you can just spam out your special all day long. But yeah, Cable looks super cool, man. I would definitely, that might be one that I would go for, but because I know everyone else is going for him, that's gonna be a hellish grind. Please be enough. Ah, I knew it. I was trying to avoid this. There should be like a skip button on some of these L3s just so you can get through it. Let's see. Spider-Man, Green Goblin. Yeah, I know. There's no Spider-Man, no Green Goblin. I know. I imagine how Professor X would fight. I always wanted him like in his mechanical chair, like right here, or no, let's see, in the camera. So he'd be here, but he would have like a mental projection, a psychic projection of himself fighting in front of the chair. So they move together, right? And then he fights. And then one of his powers is to like take over people and make them use their powers on themselves or something like that. Maybe his L3. Or, I don't know, but I would totally love to see something like that. Dr. Doom does need to be in the game. Yes, he does. Goodbye, Scarlet Witch. You're losing in war? Ah, sorry, dude. You know, I actually haven't started playing in war yet. After this, I'll probably go in and do a couple of my rounds and we can watch that whole thing. War is always kind of like a hit and miss. It's either I'm like really good in war or really bad. There's rarely a chance that I'm just kind of like only a little bit good. Wow, we have 65 watching right now. And my units are so low right now from all this gifting. But we gained a whole 5 right there, so that's cool. Alright, which one are we on? 6, 7? 7? I think it's 7. I guess we'll find out now. Let's go ahead and do one of the more difficult ones because they sandbagged me here. We can use Hawkeye on her and keep her down. And yeah, this looks good. I still don't know what number this is. They need to put like the number of the fight like around here so you know. Okay, so now I know. Okay, it's number 7. Beta Ray Bill would be kind of cool. Carbon Dioxide Gaming. Can you just copy and paste it? Hey, please read the last thing I said. Jack, Kabam gave it to him. Okay, got it. I would prefer that people say they paid me with it. I think that would be a better way to say it. Because when you say they gave it to me, it kind of people just kind of assume that we did nothing for it. which kind of stinks. Or paid me with it. Paid me with him. Medusa would be cool. You know, Falcon might work, but seeing that it's like holiday weekend, I'm not sure how well that's gonna work out. It's really difficult when you've got like family and stuff coming in to put up any kind of real numbers. My score here will likely be, I don't know, maybe in the millions if I can get there. One bleed, and here's two. I thought it would stack. It didn't stack. Oh, that's weird. That was supposed to be an evade. He just ate that. While he was blocking, by the way. See, Hawkeye is just like the best. He's one of the best. The best! Alright, let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? How did I come up with the name Dorky? Well, okay, so back in the day, me and a few friends of mine, we were trying to come up with like a podcast because that was like all the rage back then. So we were thinking of names like, you know, Nerdcast or Geek, whatever, and all of that stuff was taken, like, you know, Geek, Nerd, Smarty, whatever you can think of. And Dork was wasn't really taken. So I jumped on it. I figured, you know, Dork, what would I call it? And I looked up Dork Lessons because it was supposed to be a website to teach people stuff, but teach people how to be a dork, like how to do dorky things and all that stuff. And so yeah, this kind of came around. Spider-Man. Dominator72 has sent me a gift. I hope you didn't send me something that was more than 50 units. Because that's probably not going to work out. Oh, boy. Okay, so we got Luke Cage in here. I think it would be better off to use Spider-Man. Daredevil can be taken out by War Machine with his L2. Okay, that works. Top 5 skill champs in my opinion. Well, I love Hawkeye. I do really like OG Black Panther. That bleed is insane. If you watch any of my videos, you'll see that he's just like out of control. Who else? Black Widow, of course. And Crossbones is pretty dope. Is that 5 or was that 4? I can't think of any other ones right now at the moment. Oh, and Moon Knight. Moon Knight is pretty dirty. This is like no damage at all. Well, there we go. At least we got a little bit of armor break. There we go. This thing's like doing no damage at all. Rough. assassin should be kicking in here. 60%. Come on. Alright, eat my weakness. Eat the weakness. Eat the weakness. Get in there. Jeez. Which other Marvel characters do I think should be added to MCOC? Let me think now. I would love to see Mystique. Mystique would be pretty interesting. And Siren would be kind of cool. The Centurion. Come on, dude. And besides, they're supposed to add Jessica Jones in here. I don't know why that never happened. Come on, dude. There we go. Oof. How much he took off, that's nuts. I think this should be able to finish him off. What do you think? Pow? Yes? No! Oh, man. Brenton Olsen. What is up with that, bro? What did I miss? I understand Professor X, but first we need Mr. Sinister. Yes, that is good. Nightmare is also good. Uncle Ben. How about Ben Reilly? You can get Ben Reilly in there. That would be an interesting, just yet another Spider-Man. Ken crystals are so good, but they cost 300 units. Yes, they do. Absolutely. How do I get an infinite streak? Well, we're coming right along that portion at this point. To get an infinite streak. Can we refrain from all of this right here? Let's just get rid of that. Brennan Olsen, what is up with all of that, dude? Let's not do that. Anyway, okay. Does anybody feel like being a moderator? I can't moderate and play and streak and all that at the same time. Let me know. Okay, so who's up next? What number are we on? I think it's 9 or something. So I should be able to, let's see, do a Cyclops, a Cap, and a Abomination. Yeah, we'll do medium. Majik. Yeah, let's, since she's gonna give all that limbo, I might as well just give her some poison as well in return. This looks good. So this is fight number 9. Okay, good. Football lava. All right, football lava, you can do it. Come on with the limbo. Is it enough? It is enough. All right. I got here. I got choose one. And do I listen to metal? Sometimes. And carbon dioxide gaming. All right, so we'll pass them around. So we've got 2 of them. We've got 2 of them for now. And then we'll add some more a little bit later. Thanks for all of the responsibility. And thanks for all the volunteering. That is really good. The duck will be coming up soon. He's just not ready in my particular list yet. He'll be around maybe fight number 18 or something like that. Or 19. So I go through all my R4s, but I gotta get through all of the hard stuff first. Girl, you tried to embiggen on me? You can't embiggen. You'll kick somewhere else. What instruments do I play? I play the piano and the guitar. Piano I'm much better at than guitar, but guitar I can play a few things. I can make it look like I'm okay at guitar, but I'm not really good at guitar. I'm good enough to lay down some chords and backtracks and stuff like that, but nothing of a lead guitarist or anything like that. The thing with playing arena is you end up getting like really sloppy playing arena. It's like you just don't care. You know, and playing a quest is a whole other different thing when you're in the quest. What's my longest streak? And you love my channel. Thank you very much. The longest streak I think was maybe 120, something like that. I usually don't go too far. My mastery setup is set for deep wounds maxed out and assassins maxed out, and like 1 level of glass cannon. All right, so this is number 9. Why can't I ever remember this? Really wish they would just... Alright, so number 9. Okay, so 9. So this is number 10. So 10 is Guardians of the Galaxy. So I've got like all this like kind of lined in my head. Not that one, not 4-star. 3-star. There we go. 3-star Guardians. Hello, Guardians. So, I mean, notice the PIs that I have here. So now I'm on fights 10, 11, and 12, and this is really where it gets, this is where it starts to get a little bit difficult because you're trying to break into your actual streak. Nice, Ben. I wish, I can play the drums, just not very well. He doesn't bleed. He doesn't bleed. Any people that bleed here? I guess I have to do it that way. How would I do this? Well, her L2 does a lot of damage. There we go. We'll just do it that way. Carbon Dioxide Gaming, you are moderating currently. Okay. Come here, Mr. Unstoppable. Anybody else found it odd that he hit me within my evade? That was weird. The wrench of the gods. Gaming with Param next time, dude. Next time. Have I played Final Fantasy 15? No, I haven't played a Final Fantasy since like 7 and then 10, I think. Come on, dude. Give me your L2. There we go. Aww. I tried to predict his movements and I messed up. Okay, so anybody have any questions on why I did that? Ah, shoot. Ah, man, I shouldn't have started talking. Okay, so the reason why I did that, why I didn't do my full combos is because I wanted that to take full effect without his armor up. Boom. Goodbye, saw. 7 was the best. 7 was really, really good, right? Do you think I can do RL with a 4-star X23 R4 and can kill Winter Soldier in 1 and go and have a 3-star guillotine max or guillotine maxed? You know what? I say you can do it because I largely beat Realm of Legends with 3 stars. So if you have at least 1 4-star, yeah, you should be just fine. But I had a 3-star Doctor Strange, a 3-star Star-Lord, and did like ridiculous combos in order to get people down. And who else did I have? There was another 3-star Doctor Strange. I think it was also Scarlet Witch. And man, that was such a long time ago. I forget who else. I had a Black Bolt because the Scarlet Witch at the end just poisons you so bad that you need someone poison immune. And Wolverine is the other issue. Those are really the only 2. Maybe Juggernaut. But that's about it. So this was number 10. I'm going to go to my number 11 team. So as you can see, I'm using largely 3 stars here. I haven't even really gotten into the 4-star area. And I'm just using these teams that I found work the best. But look at the PI again. The PI is like 2200, 2200. I'm going all the way up to number 12 before I do anything. I'm definitely not taking out that that Electro. Even though I have a Black Widow, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Did I have a perfect block team when I did it? It's a good question. I think I might have. That might have been a possibility. Is Gambit good unawakened? I have no idea. I haven't played with Gambit yet. I think I have a 3-star awakened. So even if I played with him, I don't think I can answer that question of yours. Got me with that? Girl. Gotta love that unstoppable. You can just be as irresponsible as you like. How do I record? I am a struggling YouTuber. Well, look for OBS. Go to obsproject.com and start there. That should give you a lot of jumpstart on what you need to do. Also, look at Reflector 2 by Squirrels. Between those 2 things, you should have everything you need to start streaming and doing YouTube stuff. How interested would you guys be if I were to create like a tutorial or something like that about how to be a YouTuber? Like, would that be something you guys would watch? I mean, I can't imagine you guys are all YouTubers. I mean, would that even make sense? Something that kind of shows you like how to be like more engaging and things that practices you should do when you're making your videos and things like that. Let me know what you think about that. And I can't wait to get this intercept video to you guys. I would have done it, but I was doing the Howard the Duck stuff. So I put the intercept video aside for a moment to get that done, because it had to be done on like, you know, in just a few days, and it's definitely can't have him get his L3 here. Then this guy's like a light as a feather. Oops, that's not good. I did not. Oh well. Gonna have to make the best of it. Here we go. Can we do it? With 6 stack? Yeah! I don't know why I got so excited about that, but I'm gonna have to drop this thing down there, man. I am gonna have to drop that down. All right. Yeah. Man, I am feeling that one. I am feeling that one. Oh, man. Woo! I feel pumped. Pumped on that one. Oh, there's zero reason to be pumped about that. That was like a 3-star victory. Okay, moving on. And so my last team that I use in 3-star variants is this particular team, which is my Mystic team. My Mystics, come on, Mystics. So I roll with these ones. Oh, sorry, Jackson. I did not mean to mess up you at work, man. Oh, boy. Okay, so, I think the Superior Iron Man one works. So this is actually my last fight before the streak is pretty much over, because this should be, well, not the last fight, but like the hardest fight, I think, would be here. And I think everything is good here. Yeah. And I only really need to win 2 out of the 3, but I'm not really looking forward to losing anything. So let us get it done. Super mega crystal openings. Right, take all that healing, boy. Take it. I'll just back off. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll be over here. Oh, it wasn't enough. I hate when it's not enough. Oh, was that a Super Gaming Family message? Yeah, man. You know what? Look, I'll tell you what. I am no kind of hater. I'm actually subscribed to him. I mean, not because I love his videos or anything, but the guy has like, what is it, like now 80,000 subscribers or something like that. So he's got to be doing something right, and sometimes it's good to just see what other people are doing. Not that you're stealing ideas, but, you know, just kind of see what's in the sauce sometimes, how they make the bread. And, oh, that was a hard hit. And I don't assume that I know everything. Why is this guy getting so many hits off of me? Come on, dude. I need that, gonna need that. Perfect. Alright, so he is out of there. About to drop $300 so you can give all the crystals, all the guys in your alliance. Oh, wow, dude. That is very, very, very nice of you, man. $300 is quite a grip. How can you become a YouTuber without a capture card? I don't have a capture card. I just have Wi-Fi, and I use Reflector as a program to stream from my iPad to my computer. And so because we won 2 fights, this is pretty much already over. Ugh. I got regen. Ah, why it takes so long? See, they try to throw you off with that extra hold. Pow. That was a really sloppy fight, by the way. Sorry for that. I get no credit for how bad that was. At all. It's hard to admit. Yeah, man, you know, everybody has their you know, their strengths and their weaknesses, and I mean, he's obviously he's doing something right, you know, and that's the takeaway from all of it. Okay, so that was number 12. Okay, so now I'm going into 13, 14, and 15, but in arena, once you've hit 12 and you're going to fights 13, 14, and 15, if you're still trying to stay within your 3 stars, or you just don't have a lot of 4 stars, you usually end up doing something called sandbagging. So you take your 2 strongest 3 stars and your 1 weakest 3 star, so that you can kind of even it out a little bit. You're gonna have difficult fights, but they're not gonna be completely, you know, like destroy you, knock you out of the water kind of thing. You know what I mean? And yes, my water bottle is huge. It is 68 ounces, not 64. So anyway, in my case, I'm gonna come up here and use my strongest, and I'll be just fine. I mean, there'll be strong fights, but they're not gonna be like, you know, out of crazy. Carbon dioxide gaming, you're back from making breakfast. All right. Okay, so as you can see, these fights are nowhere near like super difficult, like at all. Holy gigantic water bottle Batman. There we go. That's I'll try that again. Holy gigantic water bottle Batman. That's like a tongue twister. Can you say that like 3 times fast? Holy gigantic water bottle Batman. Holy gigantic water bottle Batman. Holy gigantic water bottle Batman. Yeah, I sort of can. Goodbye, Mr. Lang. Oh man, my laugh sounds like Chris Rock. I mean, I guess, you know, I watched, like, Chris Rock was like all I watched for a long time, so that probably is kind of accurate. But I've always laughed this way, unless I'm laughing hysterically, and then that sounds like completely different. I hit you in the air, girl. Eat that. And she was just like left in the air, like. Oh man. Since Netmarble already owns Marvel Future Fight, how will that affect MCOC? Will they treat them as equals, or will MCOC become FFs? Well, I'm not sure. I think, you know, the division is pretty much going to stay intact. They've basically acquired the assets, but, you know, whenever you have an acquisition, in any company, there's always casualties somewhere, you know, and they all say the same thing. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. It's gonna be the same old great everything. And then eventually stuff changes. It's just how it works. Iceman and Starfire would be super cool. You know what? Maybe they can take like a page from Mortal Kombat, and my guess is they're gonna take like the same animation from Ultron or Kang for their L1 and just turn that into an ice beam. But when you get hit, instead of being stunned, you'll just freeze in place, and then you can, you know, uppercut them. Alright, so that's fight number 13. Here's fight number 14. Oh, by the way, after I awakened him, when I bought that whole package, because I just couldn't resist the awakening package, so I awakened, I think it was Dr. Voodoo. I awakened him, and then I put all of the signature stones into Mordo. And now he's actually like an official dupe. He's like signature 20, maybe 4 or 23, something like that. Where's my vision? Where my vision? Vision, there you are. Get you in there. How do I play against Storm's L2? Okay, so you know, a lot of the things about evading specials in particular, I think I might do a particular tutorial just on evading specials. A lot of it is watching their movements, and you'll see like she'll go up in the air, and then she tells you exactly, like, boom, do it right now, like evade right now. So you just have to watch out for what they're doing. Let me see. I'll show you as I'm evading Spider-Gwen's L1. It'll be the perfect example. Damn, girl. Evade is so annoying. Okay, now I take all your power. Now you can't switch stances. This vision does not hit very hard at all. But what's cool about him is you can just go crazy and just empty him out with that L2. Mordo's signature ability, I believe it makes him energy resistant. It takes less damage. We'll look at it in just a moment after we finish this. The one I was fighting against? Yeah, that was a 440 Spider-Gwen, I believe. Bleed, my brother. It wasn't enough. It was almost enough. Almost. Toughest evades are both Cyclops specials. Those are actually very easy, and I just finished recording that tutorial like last week. I had like 3 tutorials to do last week, and I ended up doing Howard the Duck instead. I had a how to beat Maestro. I had a quick tip number 7 and 8, I believe. And then I had the how to beat Cyclops and the how to intercept. I think I said Cyclops twice. Yeah. Cyclops, Maestro, quick tips 7 and 8, and the intercept video. Those are all just kind of just sitting there in my queue, and I need to have some time to edit those. But if there's people watching now that wasn't watching before, this is probably going to be one of the shirts that we create the Stay Dorky t-shirt with. And that'll be a great way to support the channel. And I'll have like a couple of other things available as well that I think will be pretty cool. Hopefully you guys will like them. Okay, so Mordo ability. What's your ability? Oh, so I have him at 21. Okay. So when he's blocking, he has a magical barrier. Mortal resists 66.5% of any energy damage attacks and debuffs. So, I mean, it's all right. I guess the signatures are more important, like in his other attacks, like his special attacks and his you know, some of the damage, like when he adds that degeneration when he's stunned and stuff like that. I mean, he was already a beast unawakened, but it was just better to kind of raise him up in terms of prestige. All right, so we'll do him, and him. The 3. Extra tips on quick draw parry. Yes, sort of, but we'll go more through that on should we do Dr. Voodoo? Yeah, we'll do Dr. Voodoo here. That's a better case, because then he regens the whole time. Yeah, there's more information in the intercept video about quick draw. You'll see that when it comes out. So I have 12 seconds to beat this guy. So that's 2 levels of poison. Still not able to touch me. Oh, not 3 levels. Is actually starting to touch me. And I can't poison him either. Ugh. Okay, that was bad. I wanted to go back, and I think I pressed attack 1 too many times. Oh, I never had to use this in Arena before. No, that was... No, we could turn that one back on, because I need some encouragement after that. That was terrible. Oh, goodness. Alright, we shan't do that again. That doesn't do a lot of damage, like, at all. Like, not at all. Do I want a Kang? Yes, I do want a Kang, and I don't have him already. I would love to have a Kang. You hit block with your left thumb and evade with your right. That's a little confusing, man. That's a little tough. That is a little bit tough. Goodbye, Captain. Let's see, Matt. Did I miss something that Matt said? My alliance member drew a Spider-Gwen and Luke Cage back-to-back in Premium Hero Crystals. Yeah, that's rough. That is a rough set. 550 Dave since it's Kang's team. Yeah, all good. Okay, did I miss anybody's question? If I missed anybody's question, let me know. MCOC Mythbuster series. That is actually pretty cool. What kind of things would you like myth busted? Get him. And where is my... We're almost able to use Howard soon. Very, very soon. Alright, who do we put Rocket up against? Rocket can go up against Mr. Strange. And we'll put him over here with Mr. Glancer. It's a good team. Just about it, and done. You got Hyperion? Check your account. Leonidas Best, I think. My favorite champion at the moment, right now, is still Black Panther. Black Panther, OG Black Panther on that bleed team. And of course, you know, Scarlet Witch, but everybody loves her. If I had a 4-star Hyperion, I think I would like that very much. He's super fun to play. Mordo is also really fun to play. And so is Dr. Voodoo. So I can't really lock that down to like one answer. Oh, someone sent me a gift. I have to look at that. So we fought 3, so I think we're on fight number 16 after this one. Oh, come on, dude. Messed up my quick draw parry. Get out of here. Yeah, Brian Grant, you know, there's something to be said about that. Like, you know, all these YouTubers that are just putting out consistent content, like, every day, it's not very easy, but it's easier to grow quickly if you're just putting out stuff, like, on a consistent basis. That's really a lot of what it is. But Brian Grant puts out a very unique a bit of information. He puts out a lot of stats, puts out a lot of numbers, puts out a lot of things that you almost didn't think you cared to know, and all of a sudden he tells you and you're just like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. I actually did want to know that. So it makes perfect sense that he's growing as fast as he is, because he's doing a fantastic job. Alright, someone sent me a gift. Who sent me a gift? Dominator72, thank you for the gift. I guess we'll send one back. Which one was that? That was this one. Sent back with my limited amount of units that I have left. Okay. So now we are down here with, we got a Deadpool here. Who does Deadpool go with? He doesn't really have a lot of synergies. I forgot what these were. I used those guys already. I usually just package him with She-Hulk. You know, I guess we'll put Howard in there and She-Hulk. And then just call it a day. Don't really have much synergies for him. So we will use some Howard here. Our 330 Howard. And we'll put Howard up against... Well, might as well, because the other guy doesn't bleed. So we'll put him up against Luke Cage. I am the terror that flaps in the night. Like, literally, it feels just like it has the same feeling as Hulkbuster. But having that little barrage of stuff, I mean, look at how much that armor took that whole thing. Like, it didn't do any damage at all. Matter of fact, let's give him his L3 and see. Let's see what kind of. Let's see if he can do any damage here. There we go. So I've got a. Look at that. Look at that. That's like the armor is like stupid. That's like stupid armor right there. You might as well just have physical resistance. Myths from the comment section. Sure, yeah, I could do that. I think it would be better if we got people on Twitter that found like different myths, and you send them over to me on Twitter and be like, here is a Mythbuster. You can do like, check this out, hashtag Mythbuster or something like that. I think that would be kind of cool. Anyway, don't forget, if you want to see, we got some t-shirts coming and stuff like that, so I'm going to be posting some news about all of that stuff on either Facebook or Twitter. So check out facebook.com/Dork Lessons or twitter.com/Dork Lessons. Plus, I'm going to be doing a lot more of this stuff on the Dork Lessons account instead of the Diggity Dave account. Diggity Dave is going to turn into something more personal, and or my other projects. Not that you have to unfollow, but if you want to follow more of the Contest of Champions Dork Lessons stuff, I'll be doing all of that on the Dork Lessons Twitter. Besides, when I do the giveaway, there's going to be some perks if you're not only subscribed, but you're also following me on Twitter and Facebook. So might as well get a jump on that and jump over there and get them done. Okay. Psylocke would be super cool. Any plans on a collab with Yeet? Yes, we were supposed to do a Crystal Wars, but now that I got 10,000 subscribers, I've got to use that crystal opening for the giveaway. So we'll do a Crystal Wars after all that stuff. Am I going to end the stream here? No, not ending the stream here. I'm going to just go through all my heroes or until I get tired or something. Plus, it's kind of cool to see how far I can go on one shot. But, yeah. If you got to go, that's fine. We can always have another moderator in here, so all good. And yes, Dork Lessons Dojo was also put aside to work on, Howard. I was working on so many projects, and I put them all aside for a moment. Dork Lessons Dojo is actually going to be very similar to what I did with Howard the Duck, except it's going to be more about like how to fight a particular character, how to defend against that character, best uses, all that stuff, best places to put them in synergies and things like that. And it'll be like one hero at a time. And, you know, there's different graphics and there's this whole like character thing going on for that. So it should be pretty fun. I can't wait to release that. So we've got that and Battle the Subs that I'm still working on. Just need some time. Maybe I should just do like YouTube full time or something like that. Don't think I haven't thought about it, because I have. I really, really have. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. I think I've played it. Actually, I think I have it on my iPad. Someone asked me if Joe Fixit was any good. I mean, I don't think he's as good as he should be. Like, I would totally... let's see, why are we grinding it? Just ask Kabam to give me what I want. Sure, because that's exactly how that worked. Anyway, I think if they gave him a faster recovery on his L1, like he shoots you, and if you try to attack him after that, he's recovered fast enough that he can just attack you. Kind of like how sometimes if you block Cyclops and you try to go after him, he's already intercepting you. So I think that would be a good addition to Joe Fixit, because he does need it. And he doesn't do a lot of damage. It's like very, very low damage from what I see. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Talking too much. Should be enough. Goodbye. With all the MCOC have going on, where do you find time to level up those biceps? You know, actually, I have not been in the gym for the past like 6 weeks. I don't know. I think I mentioned it in the last stream, but I kind of injured my shoulder. I kind of rolled on it the wrong way. Sleeping, out of all things, not in the gym. I just rolled on it the wrong way sleeping, and it's been injured ever since. So currently, I have I just put these on. Just kind of keep things in place. It's it's called KT tape, and this stuff's actually kind of amazing because I've wrapped it up in like ace bandage and other stuff like that and stretched it out. But you put this like weird tape on your injuries and it just like makes it feel better. So I'm in healing mode for now. Hopefully for maybe another couple weeks, and then I can go back to the gym because I really miss going. But I try to do pull-ups and stuff like that and try to keep in shape. I make sure I keep abs engaged so that you don't get like a pop belly and stuff like that, because all that stuff still works. And maintain protein. So as long as you keep your protein up, you know, your muscles don't lose size so quickly if you're not working out. You keep them nourished and all that stuff, so when you go back, you only go back for like 2 or 3 weeks and you're kind of almost back to 100%. Alright, Star-Lord, you appear. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, she would not really like that too much at all. Well, you know, building on YouTube, it takes a lot, but like if you do it full time, it's not going to be lucrative like right away. You really got to build it, and you know, I mean, I built what I have now just kind of part time, not even part time, just kind of like whenever I have time. You know, posting stuff maybe once, twice, 3 times max a week, and it's not even like full tutorials. It's you know, it's doing pretty well. So like, if I'm doing this well, not really trying at all, I mean, I think, you know, I think I can make it work, but we'll see. Who knows? I can still do Kegels. Yes, my Kegels are not broken. Hulk is only good when duped or near death. Yes, that is what's terrible. That needs to change. And that's the other thing. So like, Howard kind of has what Hulk should have. You know, just randomly, you know, while you're either hitting or getting hit, you know, he's sitting there like stacking fury, and I'm like, what's up with that, dude? That should be on Hulk. Not when he's like about to die. What? Get those skills. That's actually not skill, that's more mastery than anything. How was my day? My day is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm alive, and I'm breathing, and I'm healthy, so I am absolutely amazing. Alright, so this is number 19. Red Hulk is trash. I only have a 3-star one that I don't use all that often. Alright, Mr. Abomination, you can roll with the Hulk. Yeah, the animation is actually nice for Howard. I forgot to comment on that. Actually, there's a few things I forgot to comment on in that video. It was like a big rush, just trying to like, I gotta get this thing out, gotta get it out, gotta get it out. done. Does deep wounds raise the max PI? Yeah, on the bleeders. Most unjust hero made was Gambit. Gambit is one of my favorite heroes in X-Men, but the weak mechanics isn't really giving him any edge to be a great hero. They can always fix that later, though. Streak 20. Yes, we are moving along together, man. My man. Your alliance is going to do map 5 for the first time. I'm trying to read this and fight at the same time. Okay, my alliance is going to do map 5 for the first time. And I know you guys run it all the time. Any tips? Yeah, that's kind of the best one. Don't die. You know what? I would, look at the info bot and look at the maps and see who the characters are that are waiting for you, so that you're better prepared. Make sure that, there's a specific set of people that are going to go down bleed lanes and go down poison lanes. So make sure you have poison immune and bleed immune. So the people that have robots and stuff like that, make sure they are always on those lanes, because you're going to do nobody any good going down any of those lanes with someone who's susceptible to poison and bleed. You're just going to feed the game your potions. Yeah, it takes a couple times before you guys get it. You have to be super communicative, lots of communication. Let people know if you're gonna go to bed, or you're gonna go out, or you're gonna go to dinner, or something like that, so that everybody's on the same page. You're gonna do map 6 for the first time. Any tips? Not from me. I think I did that like once. I'm not super pro at the game. I'm just a guy who likes to have a little bit of fun. Your phone takes 15 seconds to load a single match. Yeah, that is a little bit absurd. No legend title for you, bro. Why is it so hard to get even a 3-star Scarlet Witch? It's only hard because you want it. When you stop wanting it, you'll get it. That's kind of how the game works. It's like wired into your brain. It's like, which character do they want the most? That was actually a block. I didn't attack. I never attack first. That one was my fault. Wasn't watching his power meter. Goodbye. Scarlet Witch is kind of a crutch, man. I've been enjoying playing with lots of other different people, just kind of getting to know different types of players and synergies and stuff like that. If I ever played Destiny, yes, I played Destiny, and I got so bored of it after a while. Like, I played it incessantly, like, all the time. And then I got tired of the grind, and I got tired of, like, waiting for dude to show up on, like, Saturday or whatever it was. I heard they fixed a lot of the mechanics, but it was just way too much grinding, bro. Do you think you can beat Act 4 with a 3-star witch? Yeah, possibly, if she's duped. You can take on Maestro. You got to do a lot of evading, though. Play a very intercept style game, because if he hits you while you're blocking, he's just gonna take you out. I don't understand why Dr. Voodoo has so many venoms. They all different. No, I don't think so. They're just some are more, or some are stronger than the others. Like that guy does some damage, bro. Like damage. You know what I think I'll do? So after we do the intercept video, I think I'll do an arena where I don't parry at all. I'm not even sure if I can do that. That'll be like a cool challenge. Like no parrying at all. So I'm gonna try it right now. No parrying. Not working out well. Eat that, buddy. Alright, we'll try that again. I want to try it again. We're going to do no parrying. This should be interesting. Intercept and evade only. And some blocking, I guess. No parrying. We can do this. We can actually do this. Yeah. I'm gonna do no parrying here. That is actually, that one deserves a let's go, Dave. We are doing bang, ba bang, bang. So just kind of notice some of the things that I'm doing here. A lot of the stuff I'll outline in the intercept video. Because this is basically the skill that you need in order to beat the stun immune nodes. So definitely. Which one of these? I think it's this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. A 100 likes and 0 dislikes. Yes, I like 0 dislikes. Really, really do. Okay, so we have a Rhino in here. So let us use, who should we use here? I think we'll use Wolverine. And then we'll do a, we'll kind of pretend that this is 4.5 Rhino, and we won't use any parries at all. Only intercepts. Oh, someone put a dislike. Ah, that's all right. We need balance in the Force. We need an anomaly. Like Neo. Neo was the anomaly. You need one. Just don't put two. Okay, so here we go. Only intercepting. Oh man, the one dislike. That one hurts, guys. Come on, man. All right, so here's the 4.5. Okay, so you bait out that heavy attack. See, what's tough about him is you can't really intercept him all that much. missed my opportunity. Yeah, he got me pretty good. So that's a rough one. I'm so used to intercepting, it's like second nature. And he disrupts all that with his unblockable, or his unstoppable dashes. Jackson Gross, thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you later on the channel. Gonna start your channel with 100% Act 4 with only a 3-star witch. Hey, dude, I would totally do it. See if you can get a hang of it, or just make it a journey, make it a series. Journey to 100% Act 4. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that want to see that. Miss Marvel. We're almost out of our 4 stars, and then when we're done with the 4 stars, we're pretty much done. And then we'll do a little bit of war, and then I'll be done. This is a long stream. Long stream. And you guys stuck with me. You guys are awesome. Ugh. Carbon dioxide gaming. Very cool, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Chapter 3.3.1 with Starburst node and 3.3/tires. 3.3 is actually not bad. See, everyone talks about /tires, but it's actually not that bad. If you know how to intercept and you know how to do like the quick draw parry and stuff like that, that stuff is super easy because you get a ridiculous amount of power gain. You always have access to your specials, so it's kind of balanced in that way. Jason Zoo, yes, nice to see you too, man. Have a happy holidays, happy holiday yourself. Hope and pray that her crit and fury buffs give her enough. Yeah, she'll be fine. The thing that you're gonna need to do is nullify Maestro. That is the most important thing. Maestro and Iron Man. You're gonna have to nullify those guys when they're regenning. Come on, man. Did I find MCOC on my own, or did I see a friend playing it? Well, I mean, I always looked at like Geek News and, you know, superhero stuff, so I had been playing, what was Injustice for a while, and, you know, it was good for what it was, but I always hated the fact that I couldn't control the character myself. Like, if I had low power, I could never make like a true comeback. So I saw like a preview of it on a website one day, and I was like, yo, that looks pretty good, man. And it did. It looked pretty good, and here I am 2 years later still playing this thing. Alright, I can't use any of those guys. So we'll stick her with Venom, which is kind of weird that there's no synergy between those two. Who else? Who else here? Oh, my battery's low. Hold on. Get my plug here. And I guess we'll stick him here. Do a little Luke Caging. How many 4-star teams can I run through Arena? I wish I knew that question before when I started. I think it's like maybe 20 something, I guess. I am still here after 2 years, yeah. Actually, it feels like I've been here for 2 years doing this arena. Eat it, girl. That's it for you. You are done. Done. You're doing the same arena. Nice, dude. Are you keeping up pace? We are on 24 here. Enough. Yes, it is. Gotta love assassins. Got to love assassins. This guy, yo, Timothy Rosa, Cable and Deadpool are comrades, yet in Cable synergies they are enemies. Sometimes I don't get kabam. Yeah, you know, it's the same thing with Hawkeye and War Machine. I was like, when did they become enemies? Is that like something that maybe that's in the MCOC universe? Maybe they just made their own thing. Because obviously it's not really following the comics. I mean, Hulk is the strongest there is, yet not so much in this game. Unless he's about to die. 1, 2, 3. Put those 3 together. The new Act 5 boss. Who would the Act 5 boss be? Oh, I didn't want to do an easy one. I clicked the bottom one. Oh, this is not going to be any fun. You're at 58 in Arena. I didn't have time to start earlier, man. No fair. That Luke Cage hits like a truck. I think it's more like baby ducks. Is that where we're going with this? Bang, 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 bang. I'd like to finish her off. Aww. He was supposed to dash, and he didn't dash. He just did his super. Not his super, but his special. He just like did it in place. There we go. Finally got one. Gosh. Hey, just came 19 in Arena. Nice. Maybe a Tonka truck. Yes. Totally agree. Nova Hulk should be bleed immune. Well, maybe not. Maybe not bleed immune, but well, yeah, maybe he should be. No, not bleed immune. He needs to have like a healing factor. Let's see, should be heal on. Yeah, dude, he should heal on bleed. Absolutely. Close either that, or it should be like accelerated bleed, like Old Man Logan, who somehow has that, but like regular Logan doesn't have that. So maybe that's like an old man thing that you develop to heal up faster. Okay, I think this is just about within the last one range. Put him, and him. Yeah. Starting to feel the look down blues here. Gotta lean back a little bit. Punk Face Killer, what's happening, brother? My other moderator is here. 5.5 for the duck. Is that your score, Mark Figueroa? Is that your score out of 10? Hulk should have an enraged timer. He's always enraged. He's always angry. Is Hulk bulletproof though? What if they're like adamantium bullets? Went back too early. This guy's like not taking any damage, dude. Jeez. Cap is hitting real soft here. Anthony, no, I did not. Ask your question again. I didn't see it. Mark Figueroa. No, I was asking what it would take to get the duck. Oh, 5.5. What? And for the 3-star version, maybe. The 4-star, I think, is somewhere like in the 11 or 12 million-ish area, maybe higher. I haven't looked at the charts, but that's usually kind of around where it is. Some of the more popular ones are like 16. Sometimes even 17. Cable, I'm calling it now. I think Cable's gonna be like 20, bro. Like 19 or 20. Like something insane like that. The Judas bullets, yeah. Yeah, Wolverine can cut Hulk, that is for sure. Avoiding spoilers, yes. Yes, you should. Avoid. I am well aware of that. I will not spoil anything. But there has to be a point where you gotta kind of let it go. Do I want to use these guys? No, I don't want to use these guys. Okay, yeah, this part is done. So we got, let's see, what is our score here? We scored 523,000 in one set. So that's actually not bad. Punk Face Killer sending gifts, bro. Oh man, that is a generous, super generous gift, man. Thank you very much. I do not have any units to send you one back, but I will be doing something. I think we're gonna do like a, you know, a Kang me, bro. Like, come and bring your Kang or something. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but we'll do like a live trading of gifts and things like that. Okay, let me read what's going on here. I missed someone's question. What would be the cutoff for the duck? 4-star. Oh, I think we just said that. Whose other question did I miss? Trying to read through. Well, it's too far to go back, so if I missed you, go ahead and let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out a war wherever I am in war. Let's check out wall. I've only opened one, I believe. I think I have 2 in that stash, but I'm gonna plan on opening up some more. Oh shoot, I did not want to go up that way. I was supposed to go up the bottom way. I wasn't able to add to the exploration. Shoot, man. Okay, well I messed that up. Hopefully, I wonder if it'll let me go back down. That's probably a no. No, that is definitely a no. Well, we can knock that one out at least. And let's see, is this one the slash tires one? Thorns. Hopefully Black Widow will be able to take that one out. Let's see what happens here. At least I'm helping out with exploration here. I really did not want to go on this one, but we'll see. Thank you, Punk Face. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's gonna take me down here. That's just way too much. Gosh, man, that took off a lot. That took off a lot. I don't think she's very high. She's at like 12 or something. Let me see. Oh, 19. So she's almost a full dupe. Alright, who do we got here? This is a heal block one, so might as well just knock him out with Thor. Really? I intercepted that. That's such BS. They want me to use those potions. The most I can get with Thor these days is 2. Like, they just don't want to do that, like, multiple, you know, the multiple parry thing anymore. Like, especially when he has his L3, it's just, like, gone. Gone, 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 gone. Alright, well, we got a little bit of stuff in there. Thank you very much, The One. Yeah, AW is just like really, really off here, man. Like you just watched me be like super solid in arena, like barely ever making any mistakes, and then here it's just like all this off timing and weird stuff. All right, so hopefully I picked the right one here. No Spider-Man. Okay, well that's not bad. Come on. He's like barely taking any damage here. Come on. This is going nowhere fast. Jeez. I wasn't paying attention. What is this dude's signature level? This is ridiculous. Oh, someone else took him. Really? Yeah, he's absorbing like friggin' everything, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they did that with the lower cost right there. So it looks like this is gonna have to be a Black Widow battle. Spider-Gwen is actually kind of fun, dude. Just not on any serious level. But I also don't have her maxed out, so while we're waiting for my turn to fight... Lots of claiming. Claim, claim, claim. Oh, my summoner advancement came in. Yes. Gotta love that. And this. Alright, that should be long enough. Is he not done yet? Well, at least can we see what his... Nope, can't see any of that yet. So we'll just wait for a moment. Yeah, fighting Ultron with Strange is kind of stinky. Yeah, I know, the L3s, but oh, that's so boring. It's so boring, dude. So boring. Should you bring two guys to 440 or Widow to 550? Take Widow to 550. Absolutely. That is the way to go. Yeah, she is fun. But yeah, absolutely. She's not that great. Okay, I think we could do better with Black Widow here. Because at least he won't be able to do all that evading. And she doesn't have any energy blast. I don't know why I didn't use her first. Oh, he evaded. Oh, I can do it too, bro. I can do it too. Eat that. Eat all of it. I got all this for your face, bro. All this for your face. That's it. I should have just used her first. What was I even thinking? What was I thinking? Alright, well. I think that's about as far as I go here. And then, of course, you have that Ultron, because that's the only AW boss anyone ever uses, is Ultron. So boring. Let's see, how are we doing? How's mine doing? I put in this guy as our AW boss. I mean, he's not a 5-star, but and he's also not ranked 5 either. But I was curious to see how he would perform, and it's been pretty good. Okay, I think that is where we're going to end that. So we did beat Ultron. We're gonna do a little bit of KO confetti right there. And my Black Widow, by the way, is level 19. Oh, and you answered the question. Football lover, thank you so much. So, we're gonna end it here. So if you like the video, oh my goodness, it's a 2-hour stream. If you like the video, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment. And actually, if you do click subscribe, you can see it happening live right there. Wait, right there. It's happening live. You can see what you contribute to the channel. I'm going to start this whole thing over. So, if you like the video, I think I'm just tired. Go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.